Hello Aquarius, welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. This is your new moon reading. This new moon is happening in the sign of Aries. It's on the 29th. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Aquarius is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, okay? And if you have a question for the cards, you can ask now. I will also be pulling out an oracle card at the end. Maybe you will find your answers here if you are looking for answers and solutions. So let's see what's coming through on the cards for you. So Aquarius, your cards for this moon cycle. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not okay. I'm not going to put them back. Okay, so you have Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and then Queen of Cups, okay? And then on the back of the deck, you have Empress, which is beautiful energy. The Moon, that's the new moon energy. And then Justice, Three of Wands. So what I want to say is whatever it is that you are waiting for, it's coming. Okay, so you want to keep your thoughts, your feelings positive. With Five of Pentacles, it feels like maybe, either it could be that maybe you are not feeling well, or maybe you are just exhausted. It could also feel like maybe there is something you need help with, and maybe, you are by yourself. So know whatever this is, because it feels like someone is right there, okay? And they are more than willing to help you with things. So just know, it could also be that you are taking care of someone. So that's kind of, if you are not feeling well, if you are taking care of someone, it's kind of exhausting. So you might also want to take care of yourself, okay? And then with Empress, that's exactly what some of you guys are doing. This is self-care. This is you spending time at home or wherever you feel comfortable. It could also be maternal energy. Queen of Cups and Empress. It may have something to do with a parent, or it could also be you taking care of the people you love, your kids, your home, things like that. And with Moon's energy, yeah, certain things are not as they seem. So be aware of what's going on internally, your thoughts, how you are understanding certain things, because maybe it may not be the case, okay? So with the moon, old fears may come to the surface. That is what the moon's energy is. It happens, so we can be aware of what we have been holding on to in our subconscious. In our day-to-day life, we are busy with several things, right? So sometimes we don't pause to check with ourselves what's going on internally. We are like going from one thing to the next, and we are busy completing projects and our taking care of our duties, our responsibilities. We don't pause to really understand what is it that's going on in the body, our feelings, things like that. So around the full moon, new moon time, certain things may happen, and then everything that we have been holding on to in our subconscious will come to the surface. But that is not to hurt us. It's actually helping us become more aware of what's going on, so we can then make changes and heal, things like that. So now is the time when when we come across those things, we don't want to ignore them. We don't even want to do anything about it, right? Sometimes that is. But it's about awareness. Okay, this is what's happening. Is this really true? Whatever it is that I'm thinking about, how I'm feeling about things, is this true or not? So this is about asking ourselves questions and just being there, being present with whatever is rising to the surface. On the other hand, moon is also, it's like shining a light on something that we need to be aware of, okay? So Aries, new moon. So Aries is a fire sign, and this new moon is also an eclipse, solar eclipse. So during eclipse season is also a very transformative, potent time. when we are aware of what's going on, we can make the necessary changes. It doesn't have to be today or tomorrow. It could be something that you can set some clear intentions on how you want to feel about things, what you want to do in your life, your goals, your dreams, your relationships, things like that. So in the coming days, you will then find the clarity on how to move forward. And moon is all about being brave. So you are coming across, it could be that maybe, all these energies here. Look at this Aquarius, moon, Empress, and then Queen of Cups. These energies are about creative, you focusing on your creative side. You are coming across some new insights, new ideas, and things like that. There is a project, there is something you want to take up. It may have something to do with relationships, because you have two court cards here, Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. So it may have something to do with people in your life, people you are coming across now, or it could be something that you want to take up, your goals, your dreams. And so with the moon, you are taking brave action. Yes, the clarity, the entire clarity may not be there, the information may not be there, and but it's like your intentions are clear, and this is about you moving forward despite the circumstances, despite how you are feeling about things. But at the same time, I also want to remind you, you don't want to struggle with things. Maybe think about, giving it some time, some space, because after the new moon energy will be active for the next 2 days before and 2 days after the new moon. So maybe you will find some clarity afterwards. But if you are not very sure about things, maybe I would suggest you sitting down with whatever this is, and it's a time to plan, prepare, but again, at the same time, we don't want to spend our entire life planning and preparing, right? I'm just talking about this, these 2-3 days before and after the new moon time. And you will find, and you also want to listen to your own intuition. This is strong intuition and psychic awareness, and Empress, and then you also have Knight of Cups here. So pay close attention to what you are seeing, what you are hearing, your dreams. You might receive some important messages, revelations in your dreams. So you want to write it down, even if it doesn't make any sense, because maybe it will in the coming days. Okay. Yes. And then you also have Justice card. Justice has to do with fairness, you making some important decisions here. And it's also that, like, you are keeping everybody's interest in mind. You are looking at both sides. With the moon, you can see what's going on. See, the moon is here, that is your energy, and you know what's going underneath. So it could be something to do with relationships. It could be business, your career, or how you want to proceed, how you want to move forward with something. So this is you seeing the entire picture, seeing things from both sides, and then coming up with a decision that's best for everybody concerned. For some of you, if you are starting a new business, this is also you focusing on the legalities, all the nitty-gritties and things like that. And conflict resolution is also coming through. If there have been something in relationships, this will get resolved. Okay, maybe you are reaching out and you are having a conversation with that person. See, look at the cards here. So this is how it showed up, right? The knight, now, even though the knight is facing the, okay, let me show it you this way. So this is how the card showed up, right? So you are moving forward, even though it's kind of not making you feel good about something, but you are still moving forward, reaching out to this person, whoever this is, and you are having that conversation. And that is helping you resolve the matters, because it's like you are keeping your own ideas, what you believe about the situation aside, and you are curious to know what the other person, what their thoughts are, how they are viewing the situation, and how they are feeling about things. So you are having an open heart conversation here, sharing your thoughts and feelings and also listening to the other person, which is nice, and that is helping you resolve. So it could be business partnerships, it could also be personal life for some of you. And then with three of wands, whatever it is that you are seeking, Aquarius, it's coming to you. So this is a card of manifestations, and you might want to keep your thoughts, your feelings positive, and be confident. And this is about being brave, being bold, trusting yourself, trusting in your own abilities, and moving forward despite the circumstances. All right. So with this could be, maternal energy. So maybe, something to do with a sibling, a parent, or for some of you guys, this is also, friendships, or it could also be your own energy, your energy that you are embodying now. Empress here has to do with growth. It could also be, something that you are working on now. You will start seeing the results. This is harvest, so you will start seeing the results now. However, this is also a time when you want to start planning about the next move. What is it that you want to do next? So an opportunity is coming your way that is helping you grow, that is helping you accomplish whatever it is that you want to do in your life. On the other hand, it could also be that you are thinking about your future. You are making some plans. Okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to get, and things like that. So that is also, a great thing. You are thinking about your future, making plans. And with the Empress, this is abundance and prosperity. It could be a promotion for some of you guys. It could be pay raise. Or, this is also you investing in a property, a home. It could be you buying a land, something like that. So because Empress is earth energy, so that's why I said property, something tangible, or it could also be you investing in yourself. Now it's like you are spending on you, some Aquarians out there. It could be, new outfits, maybe you are, changing up your home, you are doing some renovations, decorating things, redecorating. So you're focusing on your yard, maybe, in northern hemisphere. Now the weather is getting warmer. So it could be that you are spending a lot of time in your yard, planting new seeds, taking care of cleaning up your yard so you can bring some new plants, things like that. Or it could be, your home, yourself, your health, things like that. So with all these things, what I want to say is, if there is something new you want to begin, you might want to just keep it to yourself, okay? Because you don't know what kind of energy you will be attracting when you put it out there. So maybe share with only those people who you can trust, who understands, who cares. But yeah, you don't want to just announce in social media if it's not ready yet. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's still in the conception stage, so you don't want to lose this sacredness of this intention and this dream. All right, so Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is again, this could be either your energy, Aquarius, it could be someone else. Love, so you are maybe information, maybe someone is, it's either you or it could be somebody else. It could be a friendship offer, maybe. Someone is reaching out to you, so there is a conversation happening, communication happening. Yes. On the other hand, this is also the time when your creativity is at its peak. So you want to listen to your intuition. So maybe some of you guys are also focusing on your creative side with both Empress and Queen of Cups. So there is also a partnership, a coming together. So this is like two minds working on on the same project, that will help you, be more be more productive and efficient, because if your ideas are different, if the way you approach a situation, if it's different, we all have different expertise, then it will be possible for you to see that whatever it is that you are working on, you will be able to see the bigger picture. You will be able to see that from all different angles, so you can be more efficient, more productive, and take care of this in a in an efficient way. Okay. Yes, take care of your health. It could also be that you are not feeling well, something to do with your legs, your lower body. So just take care of yourself, and if there is something you need help with, also know that someone is right there. So you might want to like reach out for perspectives and get the help you need if you need help with something. And you are okay. So this is opposite energies. This is about you coming from that place of faith. You are trusting yourself and you are taking a leap of faith, and this is where that faith is going away. So it could either be both could be your energy, right? Sometimes you are feeling that sense of that faith, that you trust yourself. It feels like you can handle the situation, and then there other times you are like doubting yourself, if it's possible for you to do it by yourself. So that is something that you need to be mindful of, internal conflict. So where is it coming from? Why is this happening? And yes, having faith and trusting yourself and being confident is important. It could just be the new moon energy, okay, since you also have this. And yes, or it could also be people in your life. Maybe since you have all these cards here, right? It could be that you are yeah, it could be that one of you is coming from a place of faith, and maybe the other person is not on the same page. So yes, that could also be the case for some of you. Be aware of power struggles. It could be happening in professional life, partnerships, or it could also be personal life. That can also make us feel this way, like doubting ourselves and exhausting and everything. But with this, what I want to say is, if something like that pops up, like power struggles, easy does it, Aquarius, okay? So you don't want to struggle with things. You don't want to fix, change anything, because that comes from a place of fear, wanting to change and fix. But that also comes from a place of care, love and care, depending upon the situation. So if you come across power struggles, know that it's important to just take it easy, and being gentle will make things much, much easier for you, instead of jumping to fix things, and you just want to just let things be, surrender, accept things as they are. And it's also about being curious, what's happening here, what's going on with that person, what's going on within. So it takes two to tango, right? So it's about then finding that understanding, being aware of your own triggers is what the Queen of Cups is. This is a card of self-control, emotional regulation, and you being aware of your own triggers and things like that. So being gentle is important. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on your April cards. All right, so Aquarius, your message is push to surface. All right, so if there is some, if you are feeling exhausted, tired, if you are lacking confidence, what we all go through that from time to time, right? Sometimes it feels like we can take on the entire world, and sometimes we just don't want to get out of our bed, right? It also, it's be aware of that, what energy you are in. um, and it's also like, if there is something you want to complete, then when you are feeling energetic, just take care of things. And when you are tired, just take it easy and relax, rest and relax. But if you are feeling like a little bit exhausted, looks like someone is inspiring you, or it could also be the other way around, okay? The people in your life. So if you, or maybe either you are helping them, it could also be your children, it could be friendships, it could be parents, it could be partner, or a co-worker. So if you are feeling a little bit down on energy, if your energy level is not, um, you know if you are down on energy or something like that, someone is inspiring you and motivating you to push through, okay? So it could be, yeah, it could be a parent, friends, or it could be you doing that for somebody else. Okay. The message here is, you may have become complacent, you might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Let me read this out to you. You are being gently urged to get back on track. You have become distracted by day-to-day activities or are spending too much time daydreaming. It's time to admit that you are not staying on task. Commit to yourself by returning to what you love doing. Get out a calendar and give yourself a deadline. There is new energy being pushed to your direction. This could indicate a new chapter or phase is imminent. The incredible complexity of their mating songs suggests that humpbacks are highly intelligent. The rhythm and patterns of their sound can teach you to hear your inner voice, how to be in touch with your personal truths, and to know the wisdom and the heartbeat of the universe. Whales ask you to embrace the unknown. That's why they are so connected to the emotional depth of the oceans, your thoughts and your emotional choices. The whale can help you understand on a deeper level the actions that have caused unrest in your daily life. Take inventory of how you have been utilizing your time. Have you lost a sense of direction or purpose? An idea or project could be lying dormant in the recesses of your mind. Brainstorm on the ideas that excite you. Consider whether you might need extra support, a little push from a coworker or a friend. The number of humpback whales in our ocean is dwindling, and they are considered an endangered species. Humpback whales breed while they rest in warm tropical waters from late October to early May. Gestation for the whale is typically 11 to 12 months. They birth their calves near the surface in warm, shallow water, then help newborns to the surface within the first seconds from birth. After half an hour, after the first about half an hour after that first push to the surface, they can swim on their own. Okay, what I'm intuitively getting from this message is something to do with your children. Maybe, you are helping them make their own decisions. Or it could also be a parent, depending upon whether you have children or not. It could either be a parent or it could be your children. Either they are helping you make your own decisions and be confident and move forward with things, with your goals and dreams, and they are helping you be more empowered, and trust, rely on yourself, rely on your own, um, gut feeling, they are helping you trust yourself. Or it could also be you doing the same for a child. um, if they are coming across something, you're helping them make their own decisions and be more independent, and so that's nice. On the other hand, if you are feeling you know low on energy, the message is also asking you to take control of your life, you know be in charge of your day, your schedule, how you want to spend your time, your energy, and what is it that you really want to accomplish, what are your goals, your dreams, and start working on them. Yes, with the Empress here, it could be that maybe some of you guys are expecting. um, it could also be that if that is the case, do take care of yourself, especially if you are feeling tired. Maybe it's important that you take care of yourself. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, um, uh, share your thoughts in the comment section if these messages resonated and if it was helpful. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.